Hey guys, what's up? It's Turbo01 here. Just took a 10-second bite out of this video. And today is a very special occasion because I'm doing a commentary. I know it doesn't happen very much. But I'd like to talk about some Halo stuff. Because as most of you know, Halo 5 got released recently. About a week and a half ago now, I think, maybe. And I have had a decent amount of time to, get into the multiplayer, get into the war zone. I've already beaten the campaign. I don't want to talk about the campaign because to me, in a game like this, campaign means a lot less than multiplayer in terms of overall lifespan of the game. So I kind of wanted to go over multiplayer and just my thoughts on it overall. And my first thoughts were I kind of wanted to talk about just overall how the game feels and how the gameplay feels, how the pacing of the game is, and just the mechanics of it. And overall, I thought that was like the mechanics of the game is absolutely fantastic, and the Spartan abilities only mirror that. Like the Spartan abilities make the game, like the Spartan abilities paired with the maps just make the game flow so perfectly, and it really makes it fun to play. The aiming systems with the guns all feel like they could kill somebody. Every single gun on the map is useful in some way, shape, or form. The mechanics of ground pounds and everything just meshes so well together, and it really gives like a fulfilling multiplayer experience. It's really, really fun to play. And that's what it's all about, It's all about how fun the game is to play. And for me, the Halo 5 multiplayer is really freaking fun. And as you can see in this gameplay, I'm gonna be having a lot of fun here because I haven't really talked about the gameplay yet, but I believe the final score was 25-3, and this is a Stronghold game on the rig. So let's talk about the rig. Let's talk about maps for a little bit. And in terms of maps, the maps in the game is probably the worst part of it right now, to be honest. The maps in the game have not been amazing. They've been alright, but they haven't been amazing. And I say this because only certain maps are allowed to be paired with certain game modes, but they've actually fixed that in the recent patch, which came out yesterday or maybe 2 days ago. There's a patch that actually helped fix that. But nevertheless, I'm still very excited for them to add some new maps. Like some of the current maps they have are not the best. They're usable though. I'm really just excited for them to add some good wholesome maps to the game. And that's one thing they could work on for sure. In terms of game modes, I do wish there were more fun game modes in the game. The competitive game modes like Stronghold, Slayer, CTF are all really refined and really fun to play, and they obviously, like with the gameplay and everything's fast-paced, everything's paced well. Like it's not just fast-paced to be fast-paced, it's paced very well. And Stronghold is I've heard a lot of people say, where's King of the Hill? Come on, where's the classic King of the Hill game mode and stuff? And that has been, for the most part, replaced by Stronghold. Stronghold has been really way better than King of the Hill overall because it's less clusterfucky. It's more spread out, and it really does make the maps play way better in terms of zone control. So I do like Stronghold a lot more. CTF, where you could boost with the flag, you have your pistol with the flag, everything about that makes it feel way better. When you have the flag, it doesn't make you feel powerless and that you're relying on your team. It really feels that if you're really good enough, you could pick up the flag and get to your base and cap it all alone. And that is just up to you and your play, and I really like that about CTF. All of the game modes are really refined and cool, and overall, like, especially Breakout. Breakout's a new game mode, completely new that they introduced for the esports scene. Definitely a solid game mode. I know a lot of people aren't fans of it. I'm a fan of it. I think it's a really fun game mode to play every once in a while, and I think it's really cool. Other than that, overall, Arena, really solid gameplay, okay maps, really solid game types, just a fun overall game. And other than that, we have the other parts of the multiplayer, which for the most part right now is just Warzone, which Warzone is kind of like the big team battle that the game got released with, but it's not actually the big team battle. It's because big team battle is going to be released in a week. Warzone's just kind of like a kind of different kind of big team battle, but it's a really cool concept, and it really incorporates this new system called the rec cards, which I actually like a lot. I like the rec cards a lot, and a lot of people, I know a lot of reviewers and stuff have been saying rec cards are pay to win. Don't listen to that at all. Rec cards are very, very far away from being pay to win. You could easily get rec cards just by playing the game. Like, I haven't spent a cent on rec cards, and I've been having a blast. The only thing you pay to win with is you could pay like $1,000 and get like a couple packs and get maybe one of the legendary weapons. The only way it's pay to win, I think, is if you get a legendary weapon, but they're only one-time uses, which makes it so it's really useless to just use it in a game, because they're so strong, but you can only use them once, so it's like, why even use them? I don't know. Like, it's very far away from being pay to win. I really like the rec system in terms of getting cosmetics, getting assassinations, and all that stuff. I think it's really rewarding to get that new helmet that looks so fucking cool. And, you know, I really see a bright future for this game, you know. Like, they're introducing really awesome stuff coming in the next week. Like, the game's been out for a week and a half, and next week they're already going to be introducing new recs, new maps, new playlists, and recently they just added a shoddy sniper playlist. Really fun shit, really good game. I'm really excited to see how they, you know, make it better in the future, and I think it can only improve from here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment of what you think of Halo 5. Catch you guys later.